Canelo vs Berlanga just finished rounding up, and it went how most of us thought it probably would have gone. The event yesterday was actually really solid, with a decent undercard. Even though this wasn't a Riyadh Seasons card, everyone on this card had a notable name, and even some of the people on the prelims, like Cool Boy Steph for example. Now when it comes to the main event, I think we're all in agreement that Berlanga showed great heart, despite being outclassed by Canelo. With people in the comment section saying for Berlanga to go 12 rounds with Canelo, hell yeah, much respect. He lost every round but showed heart. The hug at the end was very genuine. Love to see great sportsmanship and professionalism. Now even though Berlanga didn't go down without a fight, I don't want to see Canelo go against someone on that level again, especially with how obviously he ducked Benavidez. The only fight that even remotely looks interesting for Canelo is Terence Crawford, but that doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon, with Turkey publicly saying that he's no longer interested in the fight. And if Canelo is going to fight against someone on the level of Berlanga, I honestly think he should just retire, because the only fight that can even make some level of traction right now is Terence Crawford. But we'll see what the future holds for Canelo. Now the fight between Lara and Danny Garcia actually made me a little sad, because it feels like we're really at the end of the great welterweight era. All of the big names that used to fight at 147 have either already retired or are at the last few fights in their career. And seeing Danny Garcia like this really showed it more than anything, with Danny looking really old and quite slow for most of the fight. And even the punch that dropped Garcia didn't really look like it had much of anything on it, and the fight would eventually end up being stopped while he was on the stool. But credit to Lara, because he seems to be able to maintain his longevity, still fighting at the age of 41.